The Ark of the Covenant was a sacred chest made by the ancient Israelites. God Himself commanded them to construct this vessel and gave the design for it to Moses. Exodus chapter 25, verses 10 through 22, provides a detailed description of the ark. The ark was made of acacia wood. The acacia was a tree that grew well in the wilderness where the Israelites sojourned. Acacia wood is very hard, fine-grained, and heavy, and is immune to insect attack. The ark was a hollow, box-shaped vessel. The length of this box was 44 inches or 111 centimeters. Its width and height was 26 inches or 67 centimeters. Once constructed, it was overlaid with pure gold on the outside and inside, and a border of gold was added all around it. The ark had 4 feet, and above each one a ring was attached, 2 rings on the front and 2 rings on the back. Poles made of acacia wood were overlaid with gold and threaded through the rings. Using these poles, 4 men would lift the ark and carry it from one place to another. The poles stayed in the rings permanently. Although the ark was made of wood that was overlaid with gold, the cover was made of solid gold. It was the exact same length and width as the ark. The cover was adorned with 2 cherub figures made of pure gold, one on each end facing the center. The faces of the cherubs were looking down, toward the cover, while their wings were spread upward, overshadowing the cover. Hovering above the ark was a luminous cloud that lit up the Most Holy. In fact, it was the only source of illumination in that compartment. That striking light represented God's invisible presence. It appeared in the Most Holy both of the tabernacle and of the temple that Solomon built. This light is known as the Shekinah, an Aramaic word meaning that which dwells, or the dwelling. This term does not occur in the Bible, but is found in Aramaic translations of the Hebrew Scriptures, known as the Targums. The 2 stone tablets inscribed with the 10 Commandments were the only items that were permanently kept in the ark. During the time that the Israelites were wandering in the wilderness, God commanded Moses to place some manna in a jar and place it before the testimony or inside the ark with the stone tablets. Later, God told Moses to take Aaron's rod that had budded and was bringing forth buds and blossoming flowers and bearing ripe almonds, and place it in the ark. However, many years later, when the ark was moved into the temple built by Solomon in Jerusalem, the Bible clearly states that there was nothing in the ark but the 2 stone tablets. So evidently the jar and rod were removed at some point.